Welcome to All Brands. My name is Courtney Douthat, and today we're going to be going over the brand new Entrepreneur 1 that just came out. But we thought it'd be great to compare it to the previous model, the Persona. So we've got them both here. Let's dig in. So let's start off with the PRS100, which is the previous model. We had the big screens, we had the free arm, it's a single needle, so we were able to get into tight areas like a sleeve or a stocking or something like that. So the Persona was great, and I'm sure that's why brother made another one. So great big screen, same as the new PR1X.
Entrepreneur 1.
Entrepreneur, that's even harder to say. You have your needle threader and a bunch of other things. So great model. Now let's go over to the PR1X and talk about what it has that the previous model didn't. So the previous model was only an 8x8 stitch area, where the new PR1X is a 8x12.
Oh my gosh, that's huge.
That's huge.
That's as big as the 6 needle, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
So now you've got the area of a 6 needle without having the 6 needle, which is so cool. So with her still being a free arm with a giant hoop, I mean, there's not many things that you can't do now. It's kind of sky's the limit. And of course, with the new machine, the previous ones had, I think, 445 stitches or built-in designs. This one has 495. So kind of insane. And they jumped the fonts too. The previous one had 21. The new one has 33. And decorative fonts, 209 on the previous, 245. I mean, it kind of goes on and on. But I think the nice thing about this is not just adding on the designs and the stitches. They added a whole new thing. So now you have monogram built into the machine, where the previous model never had monogram in the machine. You had to manually do it, where now this one has built-in monogramming, which I think if you're doing, honestly, a lot of people that get Personas, you're doing this as a business. So now you have this additional thing that you can easily add on to the things that you're making. So the monogram, I think, is huge that they added this on. Right, now to get to the monogramming, you're actually going to come here. The previous model, that icon is not there. It's on the new one. We're going to go to that. There's your different options for monogramming. And then here's all the different borders. There's 15 different borders that you can select to put around your monogramming. And then you can select one of these to put inside. You don't have to put those monograms in the borders. You could put just a letter or put in your own, but now they give you that for your monogramming, which is huge. All right, so another huge feature that is different from the previous model is that, but previously you had the pinpoint little red dot that you could use to center your design and stuff. They now give you the crosshair. The crosshair is pretty cool because then you can actually, well, one, you can see it better than the pinpoint, but then you can actually center your design a little bit better. So to get to that, we need to just add a design. So let's say this one's pretty. Okay. And set. Okay, and we're gonna hit border. There we go. And then we're gonna come here to this little needle with the point. We're gonna tell it we want the crosshair. And now the crosshair is gonna pull up. So I'm gonna pull it to the center so you guys can see it. Do you see that? Yes. Instead of just that little red dot that we previously got, now we get a whole crosshair. So very cool. So if I wanted to know where the top of my design is, where the side, all that good stuff, it's now a much larger thing that I can see to do it. Very cool. So another thing is, if you guys like the flash magnetic frames, the new model is now compatible with the 5x7 and a 4x4 that you can get separately. It doesn't come in the box, but you can now get it, and it is compatible with your machine if you do like those. I personally like a magnetic hoop, especially if I'm doing towels or something kind of, Trumpy. So I appreciate that they're now compatible and you can use them on your machine. I hope this video was helpful. If you have additional questions, of course, leave them down in the comments below. But don't forget, you can go onto our website, allbrands.com. There's so much information about these machines on there, and you can also purchase them on our website, allbrands.com. We also have 7 retail stores, and I'll pop them up on screen because I'm not too awesome to remember every single one of them. That you can get these machines in the store. Come in, test drive them, ask your questions, and just play with them. So thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. It is the easiest way to let us know that you want more of these videos. Y'all have a good night. Bye.